Yes, people. We are live. We are live. All right, listen, let's get this party started, man. Yes, people. We're back. We're back. Welcome back to another episode of On the Ball TV. And listen, it's been a lovely weekend for certain guys. Obviously, joined today by brother Jay and brother Nels. As you can see with the little title, Mud FC. So, you already know what we're going to be on today. But first and foremost, brother Jay's legacy. Well, go on. You good, bro?
Yo, bro, I'm good, man. It's good to be back, fam. I had a good weekend. It nearly got a bit slicey and dicey for me, but it ended up being a good weekend. So I'm good, man.
Listen, 3 point collectors, man. Put the three up for everyone to see. 3 points.
3
3 point
points,
collectors.
bro.
Listen.
3 points, 4 of something else.
Oh,
That also in.
yeah.
And then
You know what?
you
Let
know
me
what I
just.
mean?
I want to check something just to make sure because I remember what was it? I remember when this happened to a certain team, and because today, listen, we have to do a deep investigation into
Where?
issue. But before we get started, brother Nels, how are you doing today?
That's how I'm doing. That's how I'm doing.
That is wonderful to see,
Oh man.
That is wonderful to see, bro. That is absolutely wonderful. If only I could take that seat just right to the left.
Yeah, I'll probably need to make that so we can all have it when we're all here.
Alright, listen.
That is beautiful.
And this is too funny. Do you remember that? What was it? Do you remember that? Who was it? Was it T-Pain who did that song where it's like, "I'm locked up, they can't let me out" or whatever? That
No,
song. There.
Akon.
Yeah, it's Akon. But anyway,
Oh man.
listen. Unfortunately, brothers Chili and brothers Shigs.
I'm happy they're not here. I'm happy.
Not joining us today.
Of course you are.
Yeah, but then we still got abs, so it's still gonna be the worst thing.
First and foremost, here's what we're gonna start with, right? Raise your hand if you collected 3 points this weekend.
Is that driving or
that is points collected. If you collected points,
well, then I did neither then, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll actually take it further. Okay, cool. Raise your hand if you if you have scored more than one goal at home this season.
I did not know that stat fact. I did not know. But
okay.
We could also raise your hand if you scored 3 goals this weekend.
Very true. Here's another one. Last two, I promise. Last two, I promise. Because after this, we need to begin this interrogation. Raise your hand if you have a player with more goals combined. In fact, no. Let's see. With more goals combined than Man United have goals at home this season. Just one player. Doesn't even have to be a team.
Oh yes.
And last but not least, raise your hand if you're on the top half of the table.
All right, then.
So, Mr. Nose, you've got 0 out of 6. What's happened there?
Wait. Can we just quickly just breeze through the others very quickly?
Of course.
Let's start from the top downwards. Let's start. Okay, quickly. Yeah, we'll run through these idiots game. The Newcastle City game.
That's a big game, though. That was a big game still.
No. Listen. We'll come to that later because I think, Jay, we need to do the interrogation because
you're eager, man. Just go.
This
just
can't be
build it up.
No. But
Just
can't we
build it
let
up.
that simmer? Can't we let it
Build
simmer?
it up.
Can't we just
No,
quickly?
because you know it is. Because Jay, because here's the thing, right? Because see, this is Mr. Knowles' court trial, and he's had too many times. This isn't just the first or the second time. These are repeat offenses. Like we put him on parole, and he's still breaking it. So we have to this has to be dealt with now, and then eventually, listen, the panel and the viewers. By the way, please make sure you're liking, subscribing, retweeting everything, following up all our socials. We have to, anyway, as a collective, we need to come up to a final conclusion as to what Mr. Knowles and the entire Manchester United fan base and anyone associated with Manchester United's sentence is gonna be. So, Mr. Knowles, there are two rules, right? You're going to try and explain to us what happened and why you lost to a team who started one central midfielder who's not really even been that great this season, with a manager who's been begging for results and has been heavily criticized by anyone. By the way, he lost to an Arsenal team missing two of their best players at home with ease. And why you still owe the league goals after nearly a season and a half. So, also, another rule, I don't want no low-hanging fruit. So, no Bruno, no
You love saying this one. You love saying this.
I don't want none of these guys. I want you to speak on Lisandro Martinez. I want you to speak on why Mazraoui was letting Timo Werner cook him. I want you to speak on these guys who Manchester United fans are happily protecting. Please, the floor is yours.
Say that again. What was that last bit?
The floor is yours, Mr. Knowles.
No, what was the last bit before that?
Oh no, how Mazraoui, who apparently is this amazing, superb defensive right back from Bayern Munich, let Timo Werner, who apparently has no tech, get the better of him each and every single time. Please.
What do you mean each and every single time?
Listen, Werner had the freedom of Old Trafford. He could do
Everyone had the freedom. Everyone had the freedom of Old Trafford, though.
Okay, well, listen.
Start at the top. Was you happy with the lineup, with the team selection? Start at the top.
You like, okay, yeah, you want me to do that, yeah?
Yeah, start at the top.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Tottenham's lineup, I was like, yes. I was rubbing my hands. They were there for the taking, and we didn't take our chances.
Wait. So when you saw your lineup, how did you feel?
I felt all right. I thought, okay, worst case, we'll get a draw.
Worst case, you'll get a draw at home. That's what you thought before kickoff.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I didn't think.
Okay, all right, cool.
If you go back to my last show, I said I predicted 1-1. So
yes, you did say that. That is very true. Yeah. You have started off on a truth telling.
That's actually okay. Fairs. Let me see. It says. Let me just look at a few things here. Yeah. To be fair, when you look at that lineup, most United fans would. I'm not saying that you'd expect a whitewash, but I'd understand if you were slightly confident because that Tottenham team wasn't saying much either. But
and they haven't been great this season, so I didn't think we would like smash them or anything because I never think that going into any game these days. But yeah, I thought we would do something at least. I didn't think we'll get embarrassed yesterday.
All right, cool. But the first 2.5 minutes in, how was you feeling?
Rough. Yeah. Once that happened, I was like, yeah, the game's done now. I was easy to write this off.
In less than 5 minutes?
Yeah. When oh yeah, lovely. Yeah, Andy can't make it. Yeah, when I was when I saw that, I thought, yeah, we're doomed in this game because we're letting man just run through our whole team and square it off. So,
but how did that happen? Because if I remember rightly, it came from a piece of play, and I'm pretty sure that Rashford lost the ball.
Yeah,
I can't even remember who lost the ball. I just remember Van der Ven just running through like a tank, just bulldozing everybody and just laying it
bulldozing everybody. Who do you remember him bulldozing? Who tried to put in a challenge?
No one.
I didn't see nobody put in the challenge. They just said, "Here you go." Like he was a bull. Like they were wearing. Well, obviously they were wearing red. So yeah.
Yeah, like the freedom of Old Trafford.
Too much freedom.
Everyone did. Listen, do you know what's mad? Listen, on a side note, right? On a side note, I'm not his biggest fan as a player, but on a serious one, big up to Brennan Johnson, man, because a few weeks ago he had to deactivate his IG because he was getting loads of abuse. He's come on, he's blocked out the noise, and he started to pick up.
And now he's playing, he's banging goals.
Wait, is that 2 and 3 he's got?
Yeah. So he's starting to do his thing. I don't really rate him like that, but it's nice to see when someone, especially when they've been getting pelters like that, it's good. But yeah, some of the chats. Why not Arteta is a loser? So are you? Yeah, I'm not reading the last bit. It's saying it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Positive goal difference. Man's asking if you're not in debt to the Premier League. Listen, they've been in debt for the last year and a half. Man United, listen, the Prem tax man is coming through and you still can't pay him. So it's not good, man. Kofi Asiedo Offi saying LFC sitting pretty on top.
Yeah, they're doing all right still. Rough.
Yeah, they are. So, my guy Ravi saying big up, lad. Smash the likes up and subscribe.
Big up, we appreciate you, my bro.
It's been a minute. Hollywood Rock, aka True Don, long time viewer, big up, man. Saying let's start talking about Pugate. That this brother is terrible. Listen, no, we will get to him. We will get to him. He's what's it called? He's Uruguayan, right? Uruguayan Conor Gallagher. In fact, no, he's worse than Gallagher.
Yeah,
he's worse. Ravi saying Spurs playing champagne football at Old Trafford, and Kofi also saying, I wonder if all the top teams will give United 3-0. Listen, judging by the way it's Liverpool and
I
Spurs,
think all the top teams will give more. I think we was lucky to even be at 3-0.
Do you know what? I feel like Man City won't give you a 3-0 for one simple reason.
They will.
I'll tell you why. Because City they never pepper teams. When City beat you, they beat you, but they just beat you in very
they do toy with you. They do toy with you. But I think they're gonna wanna embarrass us.
Don't let that happen.
Yeah, because I feel like with Liverpool,
let that happen. No, don't let that happen.
No, you can't. No, because I feel like even with Arsenal, because I remember Jay's team did this to me last year as well. See, when they really want to smoke a team, they turn on the burners and they actually smoke you. So they did it to Tottenham, they did it to us, they did it to Liverpool. They didn't quite do it to Man United, to be fair, but they didn't need to because they just needed to get a win and get out. But everyone else, you see, City don't really do that, innit? But anyway, Baba knows. To big teams, not really. When's the last time they smoked?
Not really to big teams, really.
What they'll do is they'll do death by 1,000 passes. They'll beat you and then just keep it stepping.
Just wear you out.
Trust me, they'll have you chasing shadows. But anyway, Nels, sorry to interrupt the court session. Please, this is your time, your sermon, brother.
I have nothing else to say. You've got
wait.
This is an interrogation. You got to ask me questions.
Okay,
no, because we already said we'll give you the floor to explain what happened because I've got a list of questions and you're going to be here for a very long time now. So I'm sorry. You have to tell us your point of view before.
My point of view? I don't have one.
Yeah.
Wait,
did you get to halftime or was this goal scored just after halftime?
No, it was 1-0 at halftime and then and then the rest came after.
What do you think happened in the changing room for you to concede within the first minute of halftime or the second half?
I have no idea.
Actually, sorry. I'm skipping a big moment. Before the halftime whistle was blown, there was something else that happened.
Oh yeah, Bruno getting sent off, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. But to be honest, that didn't make a difference. We was poor before he got sent off, so it's not like him being on the pitch made a difference. To be honest with you, like he gave the ball away so much times, like it was unbelievable. I think we started to play a little bit better once he left, but yeah, that was it.
Okay, cool. So now that we're on the subject, red, yellow, or just a foul?
Because of how he is, how he's been acting recently, I'll say is a red, well deserved.
Really?
Yeah. It's not a red in
Not-
hindsight, but for me, because I feel like he just deserved it, just to get away from here, get away from the team for a bit. He needs some bench time. So yeah, red, well deserved.
Wow, red well deserved. All right, cool. Take your Red Devil heart out of it and look at it as a neutral.
Obviously, it's not. It's not a red card, but he swung his foot, so it does look dodgy as well.
But he slipped.
He slipped, but he swung his foot at the same time. So
yeah, but I mean, after you slip, your next natural reaction is to try to balance, try to catch the ground.
He didn't look like he looked like he was still trying to get the ball. So yeah, in that sense, it just looks. It's. I would probably say it's like 70-30 on that.
Yeah, I'd probably agree. I'd probably say it's a yellow.
I don't even think it was a foul. I think it was unlucky because
was it a straight red? I can't remember. Was it a straight red?
Yeah, it's a straight red.
Yeah. It wasn't a straight red tackle. It was definitely a yellow.
Yeah, it was a yellow. Yeah.
Because do you know what it is, Nick? I feel like, listen, Bruno, he
hopefully with that now we don't see him for about 3 games, which I hope so.
I think it's 2.
You said that. No, it's 1.
Is it 1?
Is it 1 if it's a straight red? Or...
No,
no. 1 is for second yellow. Sorry, no, it'll probably be 3. You're right. So
yeah, I think it's about 3 if it's a straight red.
He'll miss Aston Villa, and he'll miss a couple. He'll miss a few, but you know what's so funny? There's a certain someone, Brother Jay, who was in the Manchester United midfield as well. And this is what I'm saying about low-hanging fruit. Mr. Kobbie Mainoo.
I knew this was coming.
Because, Brother Nels, Kobbie Mainoo, 45 minutes, stinker and hooked for Mason Mount, who later had a stinker and got hooked himself before the 45 minutes were up for the second half.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did. He was that bad. Listen, bro.
Yeah, the torrid time, man. He got run ragged.
None of their players played well, but Mr. Kobbie Mainoo, and this is why I'm saying no low hanging fruit, because we're going to start with him. Then we're going to go a couple of guys in defense, and then someone in attack. But with Kobbie, right? Talk to me. What happened? What happened there? What's been happening? Because he's not been good at all.
I don't know. The tactics have changed. Like, I don't know what's happened to him. He's just being a runner at the moment. Like, it's not like, this is not his style. This is not what brought him to the starting lineup. So I don't know, man. Things have just changed recently.
Do you think it's who's next to him?
I thought that at first. I thought Casemiro wasn't a good fit. And then obviously now we've got Ugarte, who's meant to be like a defensive mid. And I don't know, it's still the same. So I'm going to put it down to tactics, if I'm honest with you. Like,
okay, fair enough.
It's bad tactics, I think. It's not his strengths, is it?
Yeah, I feel like
he's a more on the ball player. He's not like off the ball is trash, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like he was a scapegoat because of Bruno. Because
of course. It's gonna look that way because now Bruno's off, and yeah, it's gonna look that way.
And he got hooked because of Bruno.
Yeah, it's like a tactical decision.
I don't know, man. He got hooked for multiple different reasons. Part of it might have been Bruno. What's it called? Hollywood Rock saying Palmer alone will back 3 at OT.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hollywood Rock was saying what's good with Carlito from. And you know what's so funny? My man actually wrote. You know that's a perfect segue because, in fact, no. Finish up on Kobbie first because we'll come to Carlito and a few other guys later. But so what is it? Is it genuinely just, are we going to do 10 hard tax? So you're going to start doing what you cost me 4 nails a few years ago when I said Potter tax or something?
What's that?
No, remember when I used to, you know, you see when my...
when you used to say tax for everything.
No, yep. I specifically said Potter tax. That was my thing. I said Potter tax.
You said Poch tax.
No, I haven't.
What's that tax? Yes, you have.
That's cap. No, we
Yes, you
wouldn't.
have.
No, listen. There's no capping on my name, please. No,
Yeah, you've
So-
said bear tax.
no. I've said Potter tax. The only tax I know about in football is Potter tax. Every other tax is like they did the in-life stuff. But are we gonna put this down to Ten Hag tax? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it down to 10 hard tax.
Oh, really? Okay. So
Yeah.
if
I'm gonna
Liverpool-
use it. I'm gonna use it out when I can.
Say that. So listen, Jay, just a reminder from now. When
Rashford tax too. Rashford.
Oh,
Bruno
Rashford.
tax.
Oh, Rashford tax. Wow.
Yeah, Bruno
No,
tax.
okay. Say that. Jay, just make sure you note this down. See because Ten Hag is gonna get sacked. He will.
Yeah. I can see it.
No,
If it
I
carries on
can't.
this way,
No, I
No.
can't.
No. Listen, it's whether we want to or not. He's going to get sacked. It's got to a point where it's not even funny anymore. Like, it's actually not funny.
Yes, it is.
It's funny, but it's not funny if that makes sense. It's just like it's bullying at this point. So
No,
Ten Hag,
because I saw on Sky Sports this morning that the owners are backing him despite disappointing or what was the word?
you see that all the time though. The
Oh,
owners will back
yeah.
back the manager all the time, and then
What was
next
the
minute they're
words
gone.
that they
So
used?
it don't mean nothing.
It says
Listen,
Man United bosses back Ten Hag despite unacceptable Spurs defeat.
Yeah, I know it says that, but how many times have you heard a manager say they're getting back, and then next minute they're gone?
Listen, you know,
I do not want to hear that.
big up my guy Guna Lee. If you know who he is, go check him out. So yesterday he was on it was on Never a Foul, right? When after just the reaction after United lost, and he done this thing of calling Ineos Inihos, like the Kendrick song. It's like the Inihos, say Inihos. Those are the guys in charge. Hey, Jay, do it with me. Say Inihos.
No, Ineos, man. Say Ineos. He's got a vibe to it still. And step this way, step that way.
Oh, my days. Because at this point, no, you can't even blame no one but Inihos, innit? You actually can't.
I can't, to be honest. You're right.
Because
right.
what's his name? Because listen, they chose to be shook when they had a chance to be like, you know what, listen.
I wouldn't say they got shook. I would just say there was no one better around.
No, but the thing is, like, because I look at the Ten Hag thing and like, okay, look, I understand that
It's not like they weren't chatting to people. Let's make that clear, innit? It was
but
evident.
who were they chatting to? And bring me something of substance. Don't tell me Gareth Southgate because he was at the Euros.
I don't think they were chatting to Gareth Southgate at any point. Like,
So who was it then? Was it Graham? Was it what's his name? Was it Tuchel? Was it?
I think Tuchel was definitely in there because remember he declined it. I don't know who else. I'm not sure, but I know they definitely were thinking of other people.
Yeah, that's mad. Why not Arteta saying where was the lit pressing in the front line, bum rushing forward, box crashing?
Mm-hmm.
He always does that.
Listen.
That's his game.
Dow's, big up, brother Dow's, big up, man. Long
What's
time.
good, Dow's?
Hope you're doing well in that. Why did Eric Ten Hag bring on Casemiro after having another fallout with him the week before? The better question is where did Man United think that Casemiro was an issue and go sign someone who's a worse version of him in Ugarte? That's another thing that we got to ask because that guy's dross. Why not saying what's with the subs bring on CFC reject the jelly? Who said the jelly deals? Coffee saying there's too many dead bodies in the United team. This is very true. As much as people cook Ten Hag, I can't lie, that squad is super smelly. That was saying Liverpool and Spurs have scored more goals at OT this season than United have in their games. That's crazy. Man don't even have double-digit goals and we're approaching game week 10. That's poor. Listen.
Yeah, it's mad.
Normski, I big up Normski, man. Yes,
Normski.
OT. I know, big Eric Ten Hag. Listen, we're all Ten Hag, bro. But unfortunately, it looks like his time's running out.
Tick tock.
Why not saying no one better of Thomas Frank is better? Smart. What? Okay. Yeah, I think he's saying something about Thomas Frank being better. And say, yeah, big up Coffee. Yes.
I can't see any of his comments. I never see his comments in the chat.
Why not?
Yeah.
Listen, maybe it's because you had him muted or something.
Maybe. Maybe.
I don't even know. Well, listen, big up the chat. But anyway, so we'll just we'll wrap it up on this because listen, there was I'll just give my 2 pence on it, right?
No, what happened to your list of questions, man?
Oh no, yeah, you actually. I'm trying to think. 'Cause the questions, because there's too many, but I'm trying to think of. Oh yeah, another one. Joshua Xerxes. Now, I remember my United fans used to get onto Martial. They used to get onto Lukaku. They used to get onto who's the other strikers who've come after him?
They didn't
They
really get onto Lukaku that much.
Oh no! Oh, they did get on. Don't lie to me, bro. They got onto Lukaku, especially the second
But he
season.
scored, though.
Lukaku.
This is why
was
I'm a bit confused because whoever you're following, I don't remember.
No,
them.
this ain't even funny. Real life brethren, second season Lukaku, that season when Jose got sacked halfway through, then Oli came in. Lukaku was holding pelters for Man United fans. They were all cooking him.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
I know. Listen,
I remember people saying that he should have stayed, but I'm obviously one that said he should go with. So
listen,
I wasn't
Lukaku-
blaming him for anything.
There we go. So we got another witness, someone who cooked Lukaku right now. Listen.
Yeah. I cooked him at your team as well.
No, listen,
You've cooked him, so let's not.
No. I know I've cooked him, but I stand on it. I don't care. But the thing is, I am consistent with all these guys. So Lukaku, Martial, we've had. To be fair, I haven't heard you necessarily cuss Højlund, but I've heard a lot of Man United fans all get onto Rasmus. But Xerxes, I'm so sorry. Listen, Xerxes as a striker, that guy is not it. He's got some decent fundamentals, but as a 9,
He's got good. I don't think he's a proper striker. No, he's definitely not. We even talked about it on here. We said that he was a 9.5 or something like that.
Yeah, I get that, but the problem is when you're
9.5 out of what?
Like he basically
like he plays between a 9 and a.
Oh, okay.
10. Yeah,
he's trying to say he's not Havertz, but what's it called? But I don't know about that. I think Kai, he's showing he's a better shooter, but the thing is because
Kai is definitely improved
because you see with you see with Xerxes, right? He's had I remember against Liverpool, he had 2 very good chances which he missed and messed up. He even had a decent chance the other day. Him and Rashford, listen, Rashford, and I know I said no low-hanging fruit, but Rashford was atrocious. But him and Rashford both had some decent-ish chances because it wasn't that Spurs completely dominated United and United got no chances because we know how Ange is. And Xerxes squirmed all of them. As Hollywood Rock said.
But he wasn't the only one. He wasn't the only
one.
No, I know he wasn't the only one. But the thing is he was effective.
Yeah, but I can't put like what you're saying don't makes any sense really. Like
no, it makes perfect sense because I have simply said that he's another one who's not really been holding much criticism. He's also part of the group of non-low-hanging fruit.
He hold criticism when he's been new to the league though. Like.
Yeah, he's been there like 5 minutes.
Bro, Højlund at this stage when Højlund came in, Højlund was getting cooked by everyone. Man United fans, football fans, the media, everyone was onto him. Everyone. And then even
why would they be onto him though?
I
don't get it.
Because he had no goals at that point when Højlund first landed.
They were onto Sancho at first when he first started at United. This just the package of being at United. That's all. Like,
speaking of big up for Sancho, man. Sancho's actually been cooking, starting to look like himself.
See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Do you know what it is?
What did I tell you though?
Listen, I've maybe where it is.
I said that he was going to perform better at your team than mine.
Yeah, maybe you know what it is. I feel like he just needed to come back to London and be able to go tape every once in a while without having to travel 5 hours from Manchester.
He needed. Yeah, you're right.
But anyway,
but that's a good segue. Go on, Abs. Talk on your team.
Wait. When you let him finish.
We'll get to Chelsea. Now, the last few set of questions, and then we're going to end on here.
The man said set of questions.
Yeah, because there's about 2 or 3. So we said Xerxes. We've said we don't need to speak about Ugarte because I think everyone knows he's dead. Who's the other guy I'm trying to think of? What's his name? Was it De Ligt? Because I don't even think De Ligt was De Ligt really that bad?
Yeah, I think for one of the goals, I think for Solanke's goal, he was bad.
Yeah, he was. I
But
don't know.
by
I
then it was dead. By then it was dead. So
Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, because I don't think there's any more players to really speak on because we've spoken on the guys who aren't low hanging fruit. So please, Mr. Nels, last but not least, Ten Heisenberg. Where do we go from here?
where do we go from here? Boy, if he doesn't shape up, I've already said that heel turn is coming. Chair to the back of the skull. Yeah, it's happening, man. Low blow
Nah,
from his teammate. It's gonna happen, man.
nah.
If it continues like this, yeah, it's happening.
Thing is, he's been needing to go though.
Have you seen when Triple H and he's talking to the? Do you lot know the Shield?
Yeah.
Yeah. When he's talking to the Shield, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, Seth Rollins just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them moves there. It's gonna be one of them moves.
He joined Evolution after what's man?
No, he joined Authority. He joined Authority after.
I swear, I thought it was still Evolution at that point because that Batista.
No, it was the Authority. It was the Authority with Triple H and that. Yeah.
Fairs, man.
It's gonna be one of them moves there, you know. I think man,
Do you
like
think it's
Ashworth.
deserved though?
Oh yeah, defo.
Yeah. He's got Man United playing terrible. Like it's the worst we've ever seen, to be honest. Like this match is for me Oli era.
What is this now?
Well, at least with Oli era, we got a couple good performances out of it, like now and again.
No, but by Oli era,
I'm not seeing nothing good. I'm not seeing nothing good at the moment.
Is it worse than the David Moyes era?
No. See with Oli,
Moyes era was madness.
No, but which one of the last 10 games was it? Is this Watford or is this Liverpool? Or is this City? Which one is this? In terms of the way it feels when obviously you man got smoked.
Nah, at the moment, I feel like this is when I can't remember if Jose lost to Newcastle and everyone was calling for his head and then he just got a run. I feel like it's something like that at the moment. Like you feel it in the air, but not quite just yet. Ooh. I feel like it's that. I can't even remember the result. I think it was Newcastle.
Ooh, this is a good question. Nels. Hey. Nice little mid-off. Who's first and who's last?
At the moment, I have to say Ten Hag's first. Oli second. I can't judge Ranić. He was only there half a season.
No, but who? So you think Ranić was the worst out of them?
Oh yeah, because he only had half a season.
Well, it's not even just half a season. In general, you could see what a guy does in a certain period of time. Because I feel like if you've been
they didn't listen to him, so you can't judge it. They knew he wasn't going to be there to stay, so you just do your own thing. They probably did. They probably implemented this stuff for like 2 games, and then that was it.
And then for bun this.
And like, nah, we don't need to do this now. I remember one of them was like Crystal Palace, and that was it.
I hear that. Listen. If what's it called? If they listened to Ranić, then maybe he would have landed Elise, and he wouldn't be seeing.
I'm one that said they should have kept him in the back room. Like he should have been like the director of football, something, because he had bare choices for people we could have got cheap as well.
Yeah, listen, Elise at that point, bro, I can't lie. And listen, you know,
they fumbled the bag with that one. I wish Ineos came in earlier. Otherwise, they would have made proper decisions. Like,
listen, any hoes, the proper decision they made was giving the same manager who had the worst.
Yeah, but if they came in back then, it might have been a different story.
I don't know, man. They gave Ten Heisenberg a new deal after he finished 8th and still was owing the league goals and owes the league goals to this day. So yeah, but where do Man United go from here now? Because we got to move on after this. As much as I've enjoyed this trial, and don't worry, the sentencing will come after the show. We're going to tell you exactly what.
I can't get sentenced after one. It was court don't last one day.
No.
Is this minor cases? Yeah, is this minor offences?
No. Because this is a repeat offence, especially under Ten Hag. For example.
Yeah, no, it's got. I think we got to carry on. We got to see what happens.
Because no, Jay, listen, I'm gonna read out a few results. Please tell me how bad this and how bad the sentencing should be. Man City 6-3 away. Liverpool 7-0 away. What's
Mhm.
it called? I'm trying to remember. Obviously, they had the Arsenal 3-1 away. To be fair, that's not even that bad. What was it? They
I think
had
that's
Palace
okay.
beating them home. Jeez, Palace beating them 4-0 at Selhurst Park. Liverpool just beating them 3-0 at what's it called? At Old Trafford, and now Spurs beating them 3-0 at OT. Like, come on, this is a repeat offender. This ain't even got to the stage of parole. We're talking like minimum 30. 30 in.
You were once in this. You were once in this dock. So let's
No.
not.
Listen, I
You were
never
once
in
in this
my
dock.
life,
Like
I
you
never
know this dock, innit?
listen. I never once
You've
held
been here.
7. The lowest
You.
of the lows. I've never held 7. My club has not
Of
conceded
course
7 in
not.
my
You ain't
lifetime.
held 7, but you finished
I've not
10th.
held 7. I've not had a team. I've not had my biggest rivals.
You
I've
ain't
had
held 7, but you finished 10th though.
Listen, I've never had
You've
my
been there.
rivals come
You've been
slap
there.
5 in
It
my own
don't
backyard.
matter. It don't matter.
Arsenal
Results.
and
It don't
Spurs have
matter.
not slapped 5 at
You've
Stamford
held.
Bridge.
You've held a 10th
Actually, no,
spot.
they haven't. That was
Held a
time ago.
10th spot.
No, but you've
No,
got 6 at Stamford Bridge
when did we hold 6?
from us.
When?
It was
It's
6-3, bro.
Oh,
No, that was 5-3 when that was years ago. I'm talking like 5-0, not 5-3, because 5-0 and 5-3 is two different
we've
things.
been beat 5-0 by Newcastle before. Like it's
No, but at
Oh yeah,
OT,
and Brentford beat. Remember Brentford hit you for 4.
4-0.
they
Brighton
did.
4-0. It's
Sevilla hit you for 3-0 as well.
yeah, it's happened. Like this is just
And
there's
Newcastle.
nothing you could say at this moment that's gonna be like, oh my gosh, what a shot.
Listen, all I said is my biggest rivals never slapped 7 past.
Your team's held 10th spot though, like so.
Okay, and that's
You've been
fine.
here.
And your team's in 13th. So
At the moment, we ain't finished there though.
I finished
So
lower. And 13th, I've
we
never
might
seen.
do. We might do. Let's see in it. Let's wait until May and then we'll see.
I've never seen. All I'm saying is my team's never
You've
seen.
seen your team finish 10th though.
Yeah, I have seen my team finish 10th,
All
and I
right,
saw my
cool.
team instantly.
That's all I'm saying, isn't it?
And win the league. You guys have had your worst position, and
Yeah, I rate you lot. You did win the league the next season.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because listen, we got that aura, but Man United, I'm sorry, man, they don't have that aura. But
no,
anyway,
we don't.
listen.
We don't anymore. It's you lot's time, isn't it?
Nah, not even. It's not our time. It's brother Jay's time. But
Jay's time.
before that,
Football does run in cycles, so is where it is.
there is. But before we get to Jay's team, there's another dusty club from Manchester, and we need to speak about them as well, because as much as Man United did as much as Man United did embarrass themselves to Tottenham in very embarrassing fashion. By the way, forgot to say, big up to Spurs. They did actually play quite well.
Yeah.
And just still a fraud, and I still think he's overrated, because I can never respect a manager who does not respect the art of defending. But fair play. But they will be exposed further down the line. Don't worry. But
apparently Arsenal beat Chelsea 5-0 last season. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was Emirates. We never held 7. That's what I said. We never held 7. Jay can't tell you when he's held 7 to Tottenham, because it's never happened.
Listen, I will flip the table if that ever happens. For Tottenham, I will flip the table. I'll flip the whole courtroom. That is impossible, bro. No, but fam, listen, we've all been there. Like Nell said, last season it was 5. I remember I can't remember when it was, 9-10 years ago. It was 8-2 at Trafford.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
we've all been there, bro.
I remember
we've all been there.
Ashley Young slapping the exact same goal twice was rude.
Yeah, I remember that.
Twice, yeah,
and Rooney.
Yeah, Rooney as well. And Rooney scored a hat that day, furthermore. But
we've all been there, bro. It's dark times. It's dark times, bro.
Normsky saying if Timo weren't so rubbish, it could have been 7. Very true. Dow saying swap Ranić with Moyes. Okay, fair. So Moyes, Oli, and Ten Hag.
You can judge Ranić versus Moyes, because that was like around the same period.
No, but Moyes said about
Moyes
a year and a half.
Season though. So can you not compare Moyes?
No, Moyes only had up until Moyes had majority of the season, to be fair.
Yeah, he had like a whole season.
Yeah. No, majority, because Giggs came in and took over for like I think about 5 games or something.
Oh, that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it don't mean nothing.
Why not saying Ranić, Carrick, Oli, Ten Haram? Listen, they've been down bad, but low key, just on the league alone, not even on. I'm not saying trophies. The league alone, Oli was probably the best out of all of them because he had the highest finishes.
Yeah. You could say that.
All three of those managers got battered by Liverpool. Listen, unfortunately for Knowles, you're right. And unfortunately for me as well, because there were times where I needed Liverpool to lose so that, so Shigs wasn't smiling.
I know. I hated those times as well. I hated it.
Normski saying, Knowles, are you looking at your owners with side eye after giving this joker of a manager a new contract? Listen, any hoes.
Yeah.
Say any hoes. Say any hoes.
I can say that, yeah, but who else was there? Who else was out there at the time? Who else is there now? Like,
yeah, that's very true.
The quality of manager is dead right now. Like,
it is dead. It is dead. You're right, but at the same time, sometimes you might have to take a risk because this 10 out guys, it's just not working.
But then you could argue they took a risk and gave him a new contract.
No, but take a risk with doing something different because CJ, when Arsenal sacked Emery, Arteta was a risk, innit?
Big
he
risk.
wasn't known.
Yeah, I guess that was a risk, but at least they had a project that they can start again now. With this, you can't start a new project again after 2 seasons.
No, really, bro.
It don't make any sense.
No, but they gave Emery a while after Wenger left, and then eventually got to a point where they had
to. They didn't give Emery a while. He was only there for a season, I swear.
Season and a half.
A season and a half.
Yeah, they didn't give him long at all.
Ten Hag is basically Ten Hag has been at United for just over half a season longer.
Yeah, 2 seasons.
So what's the difference between a season and a half and 2 seasons? Really, what 4 or 5 months? That's not saying much.
Yeah, but that's not Emery didn't get a long time
compared to Ten Hag. No, but I'm saying that he's still got time to implement what he's trying to do, and eventually he just went to shit, so they had to get rid of him.
Yeah, but they didn't hardly back him though, I swear.
Bro, they gave him the most money out of anyone. Bro, Wenger did not spend money.
Who did Arsenal buy? Who did Emery buy?
No,
Pepe.
He bought Kolasinac, he bought Lucas Torreira.
Pepe for 70 M.
Pepe, that was a joke.
He signed Saliba, he signed Martinelli.
Yeah, he signed Saliba, he signed Martinelli. He brought Smith Rowe into the team that has saved us.
Them lot were youth prospects though.
No, those 2 were signed. Smith Rowe.
How much was Saliba then?
I think it was about 20 something mil.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
maybe 20.
He was a baby. He was only like 17, 18.
Yeah, but at that you didn't buy him to start him though.
No, we bought him and then we loaned him back.
Yeah, see, you didn't buy him to start him.
Yeah, but
it's because of the season that he had at was it Marseille?
No, it's the team in green. I can't remember where he bought him from.
Oh, Saint Etienne.
That's it. Yeah.
It's because of the season that he had there. No, I swear he went to Marseille.
No, you're right. He did 2 loans.
Him and what's his name? No, what's his name? The midfielder you had with the afro.
What, Guendouzi?
With the afro.
Guendouzi. Didn't they both go and play for Marseille or something?
Yeah, Guendouzi.
No, I don't think so.
They did.
Yeah, because I remember Guendouzi, what was it?
Arteta. But I remember them both leaving and both playing at the same.
No, bro.
Where did Guendouzi play then?
No, Guendouzi went to Marseille. But
where did Saliba go on loan?
I've just checked that he's rare. He's rare because
is he?
Yeah,
go on. Let him see for himself. Go on.
No, you know what it is? He did because before he went back to Arsenal,
Jay likes the wrong and strong. So let me wrong and strong. So let me go on.
He did 3 loans. First loan was Saint Etienne, second was Nice, third was Marseille, and then he went back.
No, but from us though, from us.
Yeah, from you. He stayed on loan, so he was still a Saint Etienne player, but he was on loan.
Oh yes, you're right. But
listen, Emery, compared to Wenger, he got backing, and Arteta wasn't spending as much money as him. Apart from the time when he spent, I think his only big signing was it Gabriel or was it Partey? Might have been Partey.
No,
Who?
it was Partey and Lucas Torreira.
No,
And
Who?
Emery
What? That's Emery's players, yeah.
Emery never signed
Emery's
Torreira.
players.
Arteta
Emery,
signed Torreira. No,
Emery,
Emery
like Emery
signed
Was
signed
Partey
Martinelli.
Emery's player?
No, and he
Hmm?
signed Martinelli.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these
but
were
it was
Emery's
like
players.
how
I'm
much?
talking about
When he like
Arteta.
5 mil or something.
Yeah, something stupid like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's hardly backing someone though. If you're gonna be
No,
giving
but
them
they
them kind of
spent.
players.
One thing is in comparison to what Wenger was getting the last few seasons, bro. Emery was
But Wenger was Wenger probably chose not to spend as much as he did.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
because he was helping balance the books because he was a
Yeah.
suck
yeah,
up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wenger could have splashed the cash if he wanted to. He did in Ozil and Aubameyang, but he didn't like splash anywhere else, innit?
Yeah, I think before.
But he could if he wanted to. I couldn't see them ever saying no to him.
Yeah, maybe, but listen, but even then, Arteta's a different thing because eventually, the point stayed the same though. The original point was Man United, and this is me being serious now, so no trolling. I'll even take off the blazer now, so because we're not in, we're not.
We're not in court no more.
I feel like they need to take a risk with someone and just be like, listen, gotta give him time because yes, Ten Hag is a problem, but he's also chosen a lot of the dross which is in the current team. So whoever comes in has to, assess it, give them a good 2 years to see what won. And
No,
eventually,
I'm not on that at all. Give Ten Hag time. He's the only manager who's come in within the last 3-4 seasons who's in one season has got 2 trophies. Last year he got 2 trophies. No one else has done that. Right? Didn't do it.
that's true, but I don't know. I feel like
Oli didn't do it.
Oli didn't, but it
Neither
depends.
did Ralph.
No, but Jay, but here's the thing. What's more important to you? Winning a League Cup every once in a while or consistent progression in the league?
Okay, all right then. Let's pose this question to each of us.
All right, let me ask
How many
you this. Let me ask you this.
How many trophies did you get last year?
One.
One, or was it 2?
You got one last year.
Okay, 1. I didn't get any. Abs, how many did you get?
0.
So what are you saying that you would swap my season for yours?
Impossible. But
see, exactly. So what are you talking about then?
But if I was in your position and there is no current manager out there who you can go and grab right now, and your current manager has won your trophy last year, then you gotta keep hold of that dummy for a bit, even though it tastes nasty. I know that chewing gum has lost the flavor, but you gotta keep chewing it until there's something else on the menu. Because there's nothing else.
Crazy, but
it's true. Nah, there isn't nothing else at the moment. So I don't know where we go from here.
Nah, there's a few guys. There's a few guys you could grab. Right? Listen, big up.
Who?
Well,
the only one I can think of is Tuchel.
Tuchel would be an upgrade, that's for sure.
Nagelsmann.
Will you take Xavi or no?
Xavi? Nah.
Would you take Luis Enrique from PSG?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'd take Enrique. Definitely. Anyway, listen.
But I don't know if these man I don't know if they could cut it in the Prem. If I'm honest with you.
Oh, they definitely could. It's just more now.
Tuchel's proving he can.
Yeah, Tuchel for sure, but not. I don't know about the rest.
Yeah, maybe. But sorry, where were we? Listen, big up Lois in the chat saying, "I pray United keep."
Read the other comments.
Yeah, no, listen, we'll read them. There's quite a few to get through. Saying, "I pray United keep him on Southgate." Listen. Southgate ain't getting there. No one would swap them.
Nah, come on now. Southgate, really.
No. Why not?
Why? Why would we want to go there?
Southgate.
What he did for the country, you don't reckon he could replicate that fee?
And what did he do for the country?
He brought us to the final.
And what happened after in the final?
Yeah, we lost.
Okay.
When was the last time we got to the final before that?
Who, him?
We.
A couple years before, actually.
It wasn't a couple years before it.
It was 2021.
The last tournament.
It was the last Euros.
It was the last tournament.
What about the World Cup?
No, the World Cup was quarterfinals. Because
was it quarterfinals?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was only Euros that he's got to 2
Oh
finals.
yeah, Euros. Yeah, to the final. Okay, so when was the last final before that? Euros.
I actually have no clue.
Tell Nels to change.
Someone knows to change his chat settings. Top right equalizer or dot or 3 dot symbol from top chat to all. I don't even know what man's saying.
I don't know.
Hollywood Rock saying, just give me the light. I don't know, man.
Just give me the line.
Why not saying Sancho would have cooked Arsenal?
I think I said this as well.
He actually would have.
Yeah.
I feel like, listen,
Has Sterling played yet?
Yeah, he's played. He scored. He scored his first goal.
Yes.
The last game.
Good, man.
Okay.
Sterling's been good, man. He might actually be the difference for them because he can sometimes get a goal out of nothing. That was saying Stone Cold, aka Ten Hag, needs to start ASAP or he's gone.
Yeah.
Listen, Normsky saying 7 days, you're done, mate. Oof. If only it were that simple. But hold on, wait. Oh no, we've already done these. Where have we gone? Because I've been through all of these.
I can't see this comment.
Yeah, well, this one. Where this is the last comment. This is the comment we didn't do. No, my brother, you think you're going to survive Villa?
Nah, definitely not. 100% not.
It would not surprise me if United beat Villa.
It wouldn't surprise me, but I can't see it.
It wouldn't. Do you know? It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, that's what I said already. The red card might be a blessing in disguise. You might see United play all right against Villa.
Yeah,
I think, do you know where it wouldn't surprise me if you beat them? I don't think you will. I think it will be a draw. But it wouldn't surprise me.
I think they're going to win.
Nah, but hear what I'm saying? The only reason why is because loads of managers tend to do this. When is basically the breaking point is there, they just pull something out the back.
Yeah, they always. And Ten Hag has done it before already.
Yeah, so that's where I would not be surprised if he did.
Yeah.
That was saying, what's that song they sing in the Stretford end? 20.
That's so unnecessary. That is so unnecessary.
Oh, my days. What, because FC20? I deep it. They've had 2 guys run through their whole team in the last 2 games. Come on, Nels.
Pretty much.
Listen, your players have no self-respect, man.
They don't, man. And this is it.
Hollywood Rock saying 3-0 versus Bournemouth for OT. I remember this because this was the first game after they beat us at OT with McTerminator.
That hurts you to say, innit?
Listen, we gotta put things right because we're playing your OT very, very soon, so we gotta make sure we put things right.
Yeah.
Why not Arteta saying yes, you have? I think this was in reference to me. Talking about how we lost 5. No, I know, man. That's the point. Was I've never held 7 away from home.
It doesn't matter if you held 7; you've still been embarrassed, innit?
No. It is embarrassing, but 7-0, I've never seen.
Yes, 7-0 is embarrassing. It's the same as 5-0 too.
No, 7-0 is what
the number doesn't matter after that. After 3-0, it don't matter.
No. 7-0 is what you do to relegation fodder. 5-0 is
when has any team apart from Southampton held more than that?
I think what was it? That's actually a good question.
Because I know Man United beat them 9-0, and then Leicester did it as well. But when's another time that anyone's done that? Obviously, Liverpool beat, I think, was it Bournemouth 7-0 or something?
No, they beat Bournemouth 9-0. It was Bournemouth actually.
9-0. Yeah, that. Other than that, when's there any other time that they've done that?
Or any team have done that? Clue. I might have to go look in the archives. What's his name? Why not Arteta is a loser? Saying
Abs remembered. He just didn't want to. He remembered.
No, said they're running cycles, but United is just one straight line. I think he was talking about.
I bet you said that for 30 years, didn't it?
Listen, but Liverpool. Listen, Liverpool fans 10 years ago compared to them now.
Exactly, it's nasty.
It's a nasty piece of work. Wallahi. This is where, as much as it's funny cooking Man United fans, at least they're outside. Liverpool fans 10 years ago were not outside. They were not here to hold their.
They weren't in the part. They weren't in the ends.
Bro, they didn't
We're
listen.
in the
If you
trenches,
went
like,
school, if you listen, if you went school, and I can say it because I remember this. If you went school and told anyone you were a Liverpool fan, you were bullied from the first day.
I know someone that went from Liverpool to Chelsea. They started supporting Chelsea. You
Who is
swear that
that?
in my school.
Oh, that's mad.
He went from supporting Liverpool back in school to then nowadays Chelsea.
He should have just gone to Real Madrid if that was the case.
Yeah, he should have just gone abroad instead.
yeah, that's what you have to go abroad, bruv.
Yeah.
We're not saying there's loads of good managers across Europe. Yeah, there is.
None that
Name a few though.
United job.
Saliba, 3 loans, 1 under Emery, 2 under Arteta, who didn't want Saliba. Yeah, he did, to be fair. Saliba went to Nice. Yeah, and the rest are all about, what's it called? Man saying Emery wasn't backed. You're bugging. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. See, I said that.
By the looks of it.
What was that other comment before that?
He's just saying Saliba went to Nice.
No, you read another one from that guy.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah. What else did you say?
Saliba, he had 3 loans, 1 under Emery.
No. There was another one you skipped past quick.
Which one? These 2? There's one about
no, I'm pretty sure I saw something else, but
no, that was it. Those are the only other comments.
All right.
Who else is there? Why not also saying, "Hey, listen, big up"?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Wenger chose not to spend, not to balance the books, but for bonuses. Stadium mortgages was 20-25 million a year, and UCL money was 40 at the time.
That sounds about right.
He has a point.
Actually.
That's what I'm saying. See, these are the points I just said. Like I think if he could have, like, if he wanted to, he would have. Right?
Man, true, but then
they wouldn't have said no to him. They wouldn't have said no to him if he wanted a transfer. Like,
yeah, because they kept selling all their stars. Now every year, Jay would probably be like, "Listen, this is my favorite player," and then that rumor comes out like Cesc to Barca, Nasri to City, RVP to Man United.
It
gets like that, man. Listen, don't worry. I felt the same.
Yeah, let's run through the other games, isn't it?
Yeah,
unless you're not done with me yet.
No.
We're done. We're done. Listen, as I said, court is adjourned for the next time that United hold a drilling. So we'll come to that next time. But as I said, the other dusty Manchester club. Actually, they're not dusty, but they're just a bit annoying. Man City. So
they dropped points.
Jay, did you watch the game?
I watched the game. I was so happy, boy.
Talk to me, because I missed the first half and I caught the last little bit.
Yeah, no, the first half was good still. I think City had couple good chances, but the goal was good still. Like Grealish doing Grealish things, and then this Guardiola guy, like, what is he, bruv? Is he a midfielder? Is he a defender? Because, bruv, fam, this guy can hit a good shot still because he scored in like half an hour, and I was like, raw. Hit a good shot, boy, and I was like, I don't even know what he is. Let me check. Where did he?
He's a defender.
Centre back or left back?
Yeah, he's a left back.
He's a left
back, and he was in and he was up there playing just behind Haaland.
He's not a left back.
He is. Well, no, that's where he played. That's where he started.
Centre back, but he can play left back.
He's a utility man, isn't it?
Yeah,
safe to say,
bro. Yeah, a good utility man as well. He started off then, but then obviously, you know, whoever is gonna take points off these man, they're my guys. So my guys, Anthony Gordon, and wait, who did I can't remember who they fouled to get the penalty.
It was Gordon.
Was it
It was Gordon.
No, but was it Gordon who got fouled?
Yeah, it was. It was, to be fair, that was probably, if you look at it back, that probably wasn't a penalty, because what was it?
I think it was tight.
It was tight, but at the same time, when you look at Man City, 99% of the time, I think we can all agree on this, refs love to give things their way, in it. Now, things will always go Man City's way 9% of the time.
Yeah.
More time in general. So it's almost like, what's it called? It's almost like justice has been served in that sense. So for once they get a bad decision, they go against them, innit? And they look like we complain about the refs.
Did you say it wasn't a penalty, though?
Did
you say it wasn't a penalty? I think it was.
I personally don't think it was because
No,
think
I
about
think
it.
it was. No, he did catch him.
He did catch him.
Well, there was minimal contact. It wasn't a penalty, but as I said, because it's City and because they always get decisions, we can just be like, charge it to the game, man.
No, it was a pen.
Nah, it was a pen, man.
Not
It
for
was
me.
You
a
know
pen.
when you dive
When you go
across
down
like
like that, and then
you're asking for it at this point.
you're asking for it, bro.
I hear that, but at the same time, it looked like he jumped over him, innit? It was almost like
No, he
got a top
didn't. No,
daily.
because if you look back and you see it, obviously in slow mo we get to see it, but when you look back at it and you watch in slow mo, there's contact. So if there's
Yeah.
contact and you go down, then it's a pen.
Yeah, listen, if there is contact, then fair enough. But to me, it didn't look like a pen. But I get why they gave it as a pen. And from what I saw, Newcastle probably should have won. I think if Isaac was fit, they probably would win in it. Because
Oh, bro, he should have scored. He should have scored.
yeah, they definitely should have scored.
I was like, yeah.
Apparently, City were also due a red card. Is this true or am I capping?
A red card? No, they got
Who?
bare yellows.
Probably one of their guys. I forgot who it was. Was it Bernardo Silva?
Come on, man.
Can't remember.
I forgot who it was, but apparently one of them was
No reds. They just got bare yellows.
Yeah, fairs. Saying that. Well, listen, City. Well, they've lost Rodri now. They've lost what's his name? They were quite. I thought. Listen, obviously they the last two games they haven't won now. What? Because they drew to Arsenal. They drew to Newcastle now as well. So listen, we'll see how they manage without Rodri and KDB, and Haaland might not be around for a while either. So it could get techie. And I think currently, Jay's rubbing his hands. It'll probably end up being a Liverpool or Arsenal thing at the minute because they're the two teams who look best equipped for
Liverpool are running right, fam. They are running right, bro.
Who, Liverpool?
Yeah.
Listen, we'll get to Liverpool later. But first off, we got to speak about Arsenal because, to be fair, I feel like there's been games where Arsenal have been convincing, where they've done what they need to. Like against Spurs, they did exactly what they were meant to do, especially because Rice and Odegaard were both out. What's his name? And then even against City, they did what they were meant to do. And Villa, they were slightly lucky. But I feel like Leicester, they're very lucky. Actually, not even very lucky, but I feel like it's one of those where, no, not lucky, but I feel like it's one of those where they didn't play particularly well, but they grinded out in the end, didn't it?
No, we did play well. In like the first half, we played well. But it should have been kind of dead and buried before then. Even though I'm a bit halfway with this guy, I did like it that he actually got his goal.
Is that
he took
Martin?
it quite well as well.
Martinelli.
Yeah, Martinelli. Yeah. But there was a chance before where I said, Jesus, bruv, this is just not going to be your season, bruv, because he should have scored before. But I'm happy he got his goal. Bro. And the way he celebrated, you could tell that he needed it. So I was like, yeah, that's it, boy. And then, well, actually, I was going to say super sub, but now he's starting and he's still scoring. Trossard,
he's a guy, man. He's a guy, man.
Yeah, Trossard's good, man.
Trossard, my guy. So I was like, yeah, cool. He's what he is. 2-0, second half. We're going to be rubbing our hands, boy, and just getting the third, and it's going to sit back all good. And then I see this James Justin guy. I'm sure he scored a header. I think it was a header he scored.
Yeah,
he scored a header. And I'm like, 2-1, bruv. And all right, cool. Just get the third, and let's just, we'll do that, and then we'll just hold back, and then we'll just keep it 3-1, and then we're good. And then this brother, hits one rocket of a shot. I said, oh,
that was cold.
That was cold.
It's cold, bruv. I said, yeah, that goal, there's nothing he could have done about that. Nothing man could have done. I said, bro. At that point, I was watching, but when you're watching the game and like you're looking through it with like bombastic eye, just looking, thinking, bro, you man are not doing this to me, bro. There's no way that we're 2-0 up at home and you man gonna do this to me after City just drew. I said, bro, it can't be me. And then I said, yeah, boy. It weren't Trossard's goal. It was an own goal from Ndidi. But I said, yeah, 95th minute or 94th minute. I'm sure it was one of them. I said, yeah, bro. The way I breathe the breath, I say, yeah, boy. You lot love to do this to me, boy. You love to do this to me. And then after that ricochet rocket, and no, it wasn't a rocket. I can't remember who squared it across the box, but someone missed it. And then, funnily enough, Justin played it off. I'm sure he played it off Timber, or he played it off Sterling. And then, like, he's tried to like cut out the ball across the box and played it directly to Havertz, and then we've gone through the VAR thing. They don't want to give us 4, like Arshavin said. They don't want to do that, but in the end, they had to give us 4, and I said, yeah, cool, well deserved. We go and look on the score sheet, 4-2, even though it's everything in the 90+ minute. I feel like that game was probably maybe reminiscent of how old Man United used to be, like just like bro, you know, we're collecting
moments.
Yeah.
Whether it's the 97th minute or the 102nd minute or the 91st minute, we're collecting 3 points. And we collected those 3 points, boy. But
is it championship form?
Nah, not yet.
Nah,
nah, not yet. It's
We're
not championship
table right now. There was a called.
Third.
They're 4th. Oh, sorry, not 3rd. Yeah, 3rd.
No, are we 3rd? No. Yeah, I think we are 3rd.
Well,
yeah, we're 3rd.
Energy joined 2nd with City. But what's it called? They're ahead on goal difference, and Liverpool are 1st right now.
Yeah, Liverpool.
But yes, Jay? Who was your who's your man of the match?
Woof. You know what? Yeah, I kind of got 2 man of the match, and it's gonna be a bit controversial. Yeah, but my man of the match for Arsenal, I have to give it to Trossard. I have to give it to Trossard. That's my guy. I have to give it to Trossard. Martinelli was good, and for what Martinelli's been going through, I might have given it to him, but I give it to Trossard. But my other man of the match, brother, I don't know his name yet, but you see the Leicester keeper, the amount of saves this brother was making. Yeah, I said, bro, this guy's moving like he's Prime De Gea. Saving everything, bruv. I said, brother, who are you, bro?
That's crazy. Oh shit!
It's half-half, but I'll give it to Trossard, but I'll give it to their keeper as well, because bro, he was moving mad.
Yeah, that's mad. Normski saying the same thing as you. Man said we deserved to win that game with the amount of shots we had. 37 in total, 17 on target. The keeper for them was crazy. Yeah, that's mad.
Bro,
37 shots.
He was moving mad, fam. The keeper was moving crazy. I said, oh, bro, it's not going to be our day.
One game of football is mental, but it also shows how dead Leicester, because conceding 37 shots is crazy.
And I was happy, boy, because that little, I can't remember. I think it was Trossard's goal, or maybe it was Martinelli's goal. Vardy tried to think that, oh yeah, I'm coming back to the Emirates. I'm facing Mustafi and Kolasinac and them. But bro, move! You ain't got no place around there, brother. Move. Yeah, I said, bro, fam, you come against Gabriel and Saliba, bro. This ain't no, you ain't facing Mustafi and Carl Jenkinson and them, man. The man are not about.
Jenkinson's a throwback.
Yeah, that's a
meaty.
Beyond brother. This ain't that, boy. So I say, yeah, bro. Like defense, in my opinion, was good, but conceded 2. But I don't think there's anything they can really do about the second goal. The first goal is just a good header, and nothing you could do about it. I'll give for resilience and the way you played the whole game, I'll probably give it a 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10. Conceding 2 goals, I'll give it a 7. But 3 points at the end of the day, job done, in it. So just got to keep up with them, man. Them Claret and Bombos and the other Reds, they're just sliding through nicely. I'm a bit worried still. And to be honest, I'm a bit worried about you, Abs, as well, because so far, so good.
Listen. No, man. You know, that's a good segue. We'll do us, then we'll do Liverpool, and then after that, I think that's about it, pretty much. But no, I tell you that there's a few other things we'll do, and then we'll end it there. But see, with us, bro, I can't name this. You know when people say, "Oh, the scoreline flattered Leicester when it came to the Arsenal team."
Yeah,
it wasn't a case of none of the goals they scored that Justin scored were gifts from Arsenal. They were well-worked goals, especially the second one. That's like
Mhm.
that's one of them ones where you know like you see when one of your guys gets cooked or you consider scream maybe like you're not fizz. I can't even hate on that. So that's not that's just down to opposition in it. Them being good. Both goals that Brighton scored against us were because of our own mistakes. The first one, Caicedo should be clearing his lines for a start, and Sanchez tried to claim a ball that he was never going to win, and boom, goal.
Brother, what was he doing on that one?
Hey, listen, go watch it again.
Oh
In fact,
my days.
I don't even blame Sanchez too tough for that. That's more Caicedo, because Caicedo, listen, you know what they say, if in doubt, kick it out. Don't try to play around with it. Just get rid of the ball, bro. But yeah,
Yeah,
listen,
I don't know what man was doing there, boy.
and then even the second goal, listen, it was Sanchez gave Beleva a birthday present, a late one.
Birthday, bruv.
I don't even know when it was, but yeah, listen. But aside from that, bro, it's the Cole Palmer show.
Yeah,
Scored his, yeah, bro. Listen,
rating, man.
you know how it is. You know, I see. Big up Trey Young because Trey Young was the first one who started it. But what was it?
Fam, that free kick was delicious, bruv.
It was rude. It was top. That was like, you know who? I'm trying to think who used to score free kicks like that. You know, every time I'm trying to think, he used to put top bins. That was almost like, you know, when Messi, I'm not saying he is Messi, but you know how Messi used to have them free kicks where basically he dink it over, take a nice little curve.
Yeah, nice little curve. Yeah,
oh, it was like that. It was like that.
that
Obviously,
free kick was.
yeah, he scored.
It was like maybe one that Perlo might hit, or maybe
Yeah,
Janine.
Pirlo, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, defo. But and then also what was it? He scored another great goal. He scored 2 good goals. He actually probably should have had
Definitely should have had a fifth.
Yeah, no, because the first one he was through 1-on-1, which he missed from a pass from Enzo, who's actually been playing quite well recently, and I'm not even his biggest fan. What was it? Then he was offside for the second chance we got put in on goal, and we should really at that point we should have, it was pretty obvious that Brighton was just, it's gonna be we were gonna win. Even when we were 1-0 down, I wasn't worried. Yeah, I wasn't worried that was there. It was calm, man. So yeah, listen.
You was never worried the whole game, bro. But I think it should have been 6. There was 2 chances where I was thinking, all right, cool. One, the pass from Palmer, the one I think whoever it was either Gusto or someone cleared it like way across, and then Palmer just hit it first time, bang, over to Jackson.
Yeah, that was naughty. Pass. That was too naughty. But I feel like,
that one was good. But the other one where I'm thinking, bro, you have to pass, bro. You see when Madueke skipped past,
I know what
oh my days.
No, for me, listen, it's pass or not pass. When you're in that position, you just if you choose not to pass, that's cool. But you have to score. No excuses. Because if you score, no one's complaining about it. But then even the
bro, I looked at I looked over, I see Palmer, I see Jackson, and I see Caicedo. But all 3 of them were looking like they just looked down, and you're like, bro, you see when you get back to the change room, you're done at it.
Bro,
Do you think you think he's a bit jealous of Palmer?
Oh, he definitely.
Yeah. I see a little bit hating him, you know.
He's very jealous.
I feel it, man. I feel it.
He is jealous. It's so obvious. You can see it in his
I don't think he likes it.
Yeah, but bro, fam, you see, after we skipped past the last man, yeah, there was like 1 or 2 Brighton man like ahead of him going to like kind of like clear the line just in case he scores. There was 3 man there. Obviously, Palmer was the closest to him, but you could have just squared it to any of the other 2. A man missed the target. I said,
yeah. He wants to be up there. He saw a man score 4 goals. He was just like, I need to get on the sheet.
Yeah, he was desperate to get a goal. But listen, like, even when it comes to us, like the scoreline flattered Brighton, and it was poor for us because it could easily have been 7-8. Obviously, we only scored 4, but it's what it is, man. Like, we just need to make sure that we stop giving away stupid mistakes. Because you remember, and Nels, you remember this? Remember I was talking about that run that we've got? We played you and Liverpool and then Arsenal as well.
Yeah.
So that's coming up soon. That's actually in our next 2 games. We've got to play Liverpool. So this is what I'm saying. We can't if we do stupidness like that against Salah or
I hope so.
No, even for as bad as he's been, Rashford. If Sanchez gives Rashford a birthday, if you know Rashford is scoring, and he's claiming that as like a banger.
I hope so.
But yeah, man, listen. So man of the match was obviously Cole. Don't think there's much else to say. And yeah, man, we move. It's a nice little good start. We see where we go from there. So you got Europa League, not Conference League, sorry, coming up this
Yeah,
week.
change that up.
And yeah, man, we moved. But last but not least, I think this is the team who've probably gone under the radar the most, but they've actually probably, in fact, not probably, they've definitely had the best start of anyone, and that's Liverpool.
I don't know how they just keep on. Actually, I do know but for some reason, their team just it seems to be clicking. Like when one person clicks, next person clicks. Like last week, it was Diaz. This week, Salah. And you're like, bro,
Konate scored his first
yeah,
goal.
no, he's cooking. I'm like, brother, relax, man. Got a new manager. Where's the rough patch?
You know,
Where
so
is it?
I don't even think, because I watched this Liverpool game, I don't even think they played that well. I thought Wolves should have
They
got more out
didn't,
of
to
it.
be honest.
But I thought Wolves definitely should have got more out of it. And obviously, like, listen, the goal that Wolves scored was mainly a mistake down to Konate and Alisson, I think it was.
Yeah.
But they didn't play that well. Compared to the other games I've seen in Liverpool this season, they didn't play that well at all. But when you compare it, when you actually look at what they've done, they've got the most wins. They've only conceded 2 goals so far, which is better than anyone else. Now, they've arguably had the best defense in the league. And that was saying as well, Gravenberg has probably been the best midfielder in the league this season. Now, if we're being completely unbiased.
Considering who we just discussed.
Who midfield, bro? Palmer's not. I don't know if Palmer's midfield.
What is Palmer? Nels, please. What's Palmer?
He plays 10, but that's not really a
Out.
midfielder.
I would say that or on the wing.
Exactly. So he's more of like an attacker.
So he's not a midfielder.
No, but he's not. It's hard to explain. He's not really like.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to define at the moment because
they're not.
Is he a winger?
Not a midfielder, but he's an.
No, he's not an out-and-out winger for sure.
He's not an out-and-out winger. It's hard. I'm talking about central midfielders, guys who do someone like a Rest, McAllister, Caicedo, these type of guys. Even listen, knows this guy, Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu does it as well. So that's what I'm saying about midfielders. So Gravenberg has probably, out of them, he's probably been the best. The only guys I can think of who've been as good. I'm trying to think who else. Onana from Aston Villa, he's been quite good.
Yeah, he's been good.
And that's about it. Onana and probably Caicedo. They're the only guys I can think of. Maybe there's others I'm missing, but yeah. So yeah, man, like Liverpool, they've
been trotting along slowly still, but they've been doing good.
But they've also got a difficult run coming up because they play us and then they play you back to back, and they also play Emirates.
Is it? Wait. Where are they playing you?
Anfield.
Oh, it's rough.
So we can. I think we can get a draw there, but I don't know about winning. But you should probably beat them, especially if it's at Emirates.
Yeah, but depending on what they do to you, it might be a draw, bruv.
Nah, you've beaten them the last 2 seasons at Emirates, haven't you?
Yeah, we have.
But you should beat them a third time. There shouldn't really be too many issues. That'll be obviously.
We just need these injuries to stop happening, bruv. I don't know who's boxing up these men at home, but bruv, as soon as men get back from injury, 2 men go again.
Yeah, true.
But I think that's just credit to our squad that we can actually survive. Because before, boy.
Yeah, word, man. Listen, Hollywood Rock saying Klopp left a good squad. There shouldn't be a mad drop off.
True.
Right.
That's true.
You're right. They do have some good players. Hollywood Rock saying we've had a favourable set of fixtures so far. To be fair, that is true because they've played Brentford, Ipswich, Man United, which to be fair, should I troll or not? I won't troll.
Go on, do what you want to do.
Because to be fair, listen, as crap as United have been, any Liverpool fan will tell you that their biggest game is Man United home and away. So that's not an easy game. So you have to say that's a hard-ish game. They played Forest, which they lost. Brentford, Ipswich, United, Forest, Bournemouth, and Wolves, and they've won 5 and only lost 1, and they've only conceded 2 goals. So I think, regardless, you have to give some credit to that, and I don't want to because shit is very. You have to. Normski saying attacking 8. I'm guessing this is for Palmer. Dow's saying, put it this way, Grav is the best at what he does, but a 10 is part of an attack. Yeah, I'd probably agree, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hollywood Rock saying our October to November run is mad. We'll see how good we are then. Listen, the only games I know you play then is Arsenal. I think they play Real Madrid in the Champions League as well. And oh shit, they got Villa and City as well. So this could get techie. They've got Real Madrid and Man City back to back.
Damn.
Imagine that. Why not saying attacker, forward, attacking midfielder, Cole Palmer does it all? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Ongja, this is for you, brother Jay. This season, Arsenal's so strong, right?
Yep. So far, so good, man. We take it one game at a time, but we just beat whoever's in front of us.
Yeah, defo. And
minus Villa and Atlanta, but yeah.
Saying, actually, I'm a Liverpool fan. Big up, bro. Yeah, man said we got City and Real Madrid back to back. I'm just saying, please give the review of Man U Spurs. Listen, we did that. Just go back. What stream's done.
Bro, just when you rewatch it, just go back and then you listen to like first half an hour, 40 minutes. It's beautiful. It's reloading, man. We got you.
What's the last 2 things? Oh yeah, play it. Donut of the week, and predictions for the European games, I guess. Yeah, that's it. So that's it. So who's each of your dons and who's your donuts?
My don has to be Cole. It has to be.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else. Who's my donut? Boy,
it's hard because no one really had.
Can I put Ten Hag for conceding 3 at home?
You could.
I was going for that or United.
Yeah. All right, cool. I might give it to United. The only reason I'm going to give it to United is because it's them, man. If it was anyone else, I'm not bothered. It's because it's them, man. You made them get on a high. So because of that, I got to give it to you. Anyone else, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, true. I can't. Listen, I want to try and pick something different. I don't want to keep it the same. You see, even though his team lost, just for the second goal from James Justin, I'm sorry, that is done of the week because that type of goal there is so rude. I'm sorry, that is too rude on the volley. But and you see, it went like,
and it just kissed the post.
I know they lost, but that's rude. Donut of the week. It has to be Bruno, doesn't it? Because as the captain, you can't.
Nah.
No, but the thing is, I don't know because I feel like actually you're right. I don't know who would I give donut.
I don't like United, but that's not his fault, man. That's not his fault.
Listen, I mean, it's not about that. I'm trying to think of someone who was a standout donut this week because no one was. You know, I'll just give it to the whole United team. The whole Man United team can get. They're all donuts. They're all donuts. I think that's the fairest one. So, brother,
could give it to West Ham because they let Brentford score in a minute again.
Nah, not West Ham because they didn't lose in it. The only other there is one team you can give a donut to, and that's probably Palace because they've given Everton some life.
Yeah, dude, good grief, bruv.
Trust me. So, but yeah, I'm sticking with my donuts. The whole Man United team, all of them can get. Brother Niels. So, who's your don and donut?
Oh, I agree. I thought we all did it together. Palmer.
Well,
United.
I did my own. I said James Justin as my don, and my donor is Man United.
I said Palmer. Second down on Palmer.
Mm-hmm.
And second down. Well, I said the United squad.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Have you? Hold on. Have any of you got games this week, like European or whatever?
Yeah, we got Porto, I think.
Give us a quick
you not got Porto.
that, and then we'll lock it off.
We got PSG.
Yeah. So, PSG at home. Yeah, I've just seen it. What should we do? Porto. Yeah, let's do Porto. I'll say. Do you know what, Nose?
We doing predictions.
Yeah, I'll just do a quick little prediction.
Well, we're gonna do the league as well, then, or what?
Now the league we can come back to that later because it's European games first, and then we'll do the league just before,
Okay.
and then we'll post them for the rest of the community to see.
Yeah.
Cool. What, United Porto, yeah?
Yeah. Where is it? Away?
Yeah.
I don't even know too much about Porto.
The drag out, that's techie.
They got a good fortress going there, man.
That smells of a 1-1. I can't lie.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I'll back United to win this one. I'm gonna say 2-1.
I'll go.
I could double down on that.
I'll go 1-1. I'd understand where you're coming from, but I think this smells of a 1-1. And who else? Jay, obviously, biggest game out of all of us. PSG at home.
Oi.
Jolt, man. I'm saying a 2-0.
Yeah, you know, wrap them up.
Usually, to be fair, this isn't PSG with Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi, so you should beat them quite comfortably.
Yeah, bruv. And I'm hearing that Dembele is out the squad because man likes to run his mouth.
Yeah, he's also meaty as well.
Yeah, so the only person I'm really worried about is maybe Hakimi and Mbappe's brother, maybe.
That's it. Yeah, now I'll say
not much then, because
I'll go 3-1 Arsenal. That's what I'll go for. I think I think what's his name? I think Saka gets a few goals.
I'm gonna say 2-0.
Yeah,
2-1.
Yeah, 3-1, and then well, we're playing Ghent in the Conference League. Do you really want to predict that? It's not even the good one because Genk are the good club, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, who are you playing?
Genk.
All I
I'll
hope
probably say whitewash, man. Pass the
You're gonna be like 3-0 or something, man.
Yeah, I'll say pass the
thing is, it'll be like a 3-0, but I'm expecting most of the academy youths to play. It's not a major. Like, I don't want any of the guys who I'm gonna start in the league playing that game. So I'll go for like a 3-0 Chelsea.
Bro, even if they don't start the league, you're just gonna play a next 11, and it's
your next 11 is first 11 for some.
We did that 1-5-0 and then Kunku got a hat trick. But anyway, listen, big up to everyone in the chat. I know this slightly ran over time. We were also a bit late, but we apologize for that. But it's okay. But to be honest, most of it's my fault because I was getting the courtroom set up for Nels's trial today. I hope you enjoyed the trial. I hope you enjoyed the show. Is there anything that anyone wants to add before we go?
No, man. I think we got it all covered, man. I'm good.
All right, nice one. Well, listen, man, then make sure you like, subscribe, check out check out all our socials in the description below. And wait, let me try to find it. Let me see where's check out all our
you done it. Okay.
Right there. Make sure you check them all out. Subscribe, follow us on Insta, Twitter, or X now as it is, and we will see you on the next show. Big up.
Peace, man. We appreciate you.